Hello. In this short clip, I want to show you 5 cloning myths and provide answers to them. But before I present them, I want to show you 2 different cloning methods, artificial embryo twinning and SCNT. Naturally, twins appear after the join of egg and sperm and the split of the cell in the womb of original mother. Artificial embryo twinning intervenes in this process by moving 2 split cells and allowing them to develop in 2 different petri dishes. Then, the embryos are placed into a surrogate mother. So, what exactly is SCNT? It represents somatic cell nuclear transfer. This is also the method used to create Dolly the sheep in 1996. This is an innocent clone sheep. What do we do with it? We need its somatic cell. It is any cell in the body other than the 2 types of reproductive cells, sperm and egg. This is another female sheep. What do we do with it? We need its egg cell, that is removed of nucleus, which controls the cell's DNA. Now we have a somatic cell and a nucleus removed egg cell. Then we transfer nucleus from the somatic cell to the egg cell. The new egg cell develops into an embryo, and then is implanted into a surrogate female sheep. After this short introduction, let's now move on to cloning myths. The first myth, instant clones. Many people believe a clone will be the same age as the original, but actually, it must develop exactly the same way. You can't expect your clone to clean a room for you as soon as it's created, let alone taking the exam for you. The second myth, carbon copies. Let's say you have a cat Lulu that likes to play hide and seek with you, but unfortunately, it died one day. You're sad and want it cloned to keep another Lulu. However, this may not work. Nature versus nurture. That is, environment also plays a big role in influencing a creature. So, your new Lulu number 2 can be exactly the same, but it may play hide and seek no more. Probably finds the slide more interesting. The third myth, cloning is always an artificial process. Cloning doesn't necessarily mean a scientific technique. Human twins are a best example. In nature, we can also see examples of cloning. Redwoods send up shoots from their roots, which grow into trees that are genetically identical to their parents. When a starfish is chopped in half, both pieces can regenerate and form 2 complete genetically identical individuals. The fourth myth, cloning is a new technology. The technique or concept of cloning isn't new. Plant cloning has been practiced for a couple thousand years, and it is as simple as cutting a branch from one tree and grafting it onto another. The first method of cloning mentioned above, artificial embryo twinning, was first done over 100 years ago, and the first successful nuclear transfer was done in a frog in the 1970s. The fifth myth, cloned animals live short lives and suffer from health problems. Many people believe that cloned animals are created with much defect, and that health problems are common to them. In fact, many of them have lived long. Idaho Jam, born on May 4, 2003, was at one time ranked third in racing contest. It's the first cloned mule in the world, and a barrel racing horse clone was not only born healthy, but at 2 years old, he was also collecting a stud fee of $4,000 for his owners. All the information was taken from University of Utah Healthcare. I hope you enjoy it. Goodbye and thank you very much.